started with a maiden who didn't know she would be taken to an heir to awaken the power to be forsaken. Struck a city from the sky, engines bid magical There's a lesson if you